Hi, I'm David Archer. I'm the Managing Director of Maxsil Proprietary Limited, and I'm really excited that you are looking at what we've done over the last decade or so. We have an absolutely outstanding world-class, world-best product. As a biostimulant, it can have a dramatic effect on cereals, on tree crops, on horticulture, vegetables, and we have the results behind us to back this, but also now, after many years, we've got a production capacity and we're ready to service those market sectors. Having done that short introduction, I'll bounce you now to a very short video which gives you an overview of who we are, what we've done, where we're going, and once that's done, I'll come back just to wrap up.
The Maxsil product is a silicon-based biostimulant with patents in 7 countries across 3 continents, which is proven to enhance crop yields, quality and financial returns through extensive field trials. Recent studies in Western Australia and New South Wales also shows Maxsil's potential to grow healthy crops, specifically barley, on saline and acid soils. Maxsil operates from Brendale, Queensland and distributes its silicon-based biostimulant throughout regional Australia. Maxsil was discovered by David Archer in 2011 with his cement business. It's an innovative product made from recycled lime soda glass, thus aligning with the circular economy. This 100% Australian-made product is also certified for organic use by the National Association for Sustainable Agriculture Australia. Silicon, while abundant in the Earth's crust, is rarely found in a free state in nature and is not readily available for plant uptake. Most agricultural soils lack plant-available silicon. There are ongoing efforts to classify silicon as an essential trace element, and the EU has already designated it as a biostimulant. Silicon fortifies plants against biotic and abiotic stresses. It can also reduce the application rates of traditional NPK fertilisers and enhance soil health, including carbon sequestration. In 2023, barley field trials across a number of regions in Western Australia indicated that Maxsil application could recondition saline land, achieving healthy crops and increasing yields by 17 to 30%. Maxsil's current focus in Australia and New Zealand includes broad acre crops like wheat, barley, rice and potatoes, alongside horticulture, tree crops such as avocado, macadamia, pastures and viticulture. Maxsil is expanding its market to include the reconditioning of saline and acidic soils in Western Australia and New South Wales. Notably, the Australian wheat belt has 2 million salt-affected hectares and another million that are acidic. Globally, salinity affects tens of millions of hectares of irrigated land. In summary, Maxsil is a potent silicon biostimulant developed in Australia holding patents in 7 countries. It is produced sustainably from recycled soda lime glass, positioning it as a cost-effective source of plant-available silicon for the agricultural industry. Years of trials with positive outcomes, scientifically validated, attest to its efficacy. Maxsil has been proven to recondition saline and acid-affected soils, thus allowing for crops such as barley to be grown. The product enhances crop resilience and yields, and has the potential to significantly contribute to global food production.
Now that you've seen the overview of where we are, what I want to leave you with is a few thoughts. First of all our trial work has been very robust. It's been run by qualified service providers, or in the case of farm trials, by the farmers themselves, who have a very good understanding of their own soil and their own conditions. And what gets us really excited is in the last 2 years we have seen crop results with an increased yield across all soil types, saline, acid and normal soils, but as well as that we've seen a quality increase in the grain produced. In many instances the protein is up, and barley for instance may well go from a pretty ordinary crop to malt quality, which is significant. The other really interesting thing that we see is that once you get a crop onto some of this land, which some of it condemned, some of it has never grown a crop in the last 50 years, but once you get a crop onto that, the soil profile changes dramatically and the land becomes viable. You're obviously watching this because you're in the ag space, and the implications of being able to remediate soil that's contaminated with acid or aluminium toxicity or too much salt won't be lost on you, because you can see the implications. We have 3 million hectares in Australia affected by these problems, and worldwide hundreds of millions of hectares. So we believe that this is a revolutionary problem solver. The important thing to us is that we have proven that this is a game changer for almost every sector of agriculture. It'll have a significant impact on your business.